Good morning. Today is 9 DPO and I feel like complete crap, unfortunately. And I am freezing, so I'm in my robe trying to stay a little warmer. So I apologize the way I look. I don't feel the best today, but I need to take these pregnancy tests so we can see if there's any lines or not. I did purchase these Wondfo extra sensitive pregnancy tests. They're strip tests. I saw another lady I watch on YouTube who is also trying to conceive, and she used these, and I had never seen them before, and they're supposed to be more sensitive than almost all these tests. I think the first response is technically more sensitive than these, but I'm very interested to see how they do, and maybe this will give me my positive test I'm looking for today. Other than the new Wondfo, I am still taking all the other tests. So I have an easy at home ovulation test, the easy at home pregnancy test, the Wondfo pregnancy test, a Proov pregnancy test, a Clearblue pink dye test, the first response early result test, and then the Frida Fertility pregnancy test. I know that this is a lot of tests, you guys. I understand that it probably looks a little extra to you guys, but it's hard if you see a line on one test but no line on any other test. Then you start to question, am I pregnant? Am I not pregnant? And it can get a little like extra stressful. So if you take a bunch of tests and they all have lines on them, then you think, okay, I am pregnant because they all have lines. And are they all indents? That's not very likely, right? So let's just start dipping. Okay, here is the easy at home LH test or ovulation test. This is the easy at home pregnancy test. This is the Proov pregnancy test. This is the first time that I think I've ever used Wondfo. I'm not sure if I've used them in the past or not, but I definitely don't think I've used this orange test. But I just want to check and make sure I don't see a indent on here. All right, so that is the Wondfo. All right, so that is the Frida Fertility pregnancy test. This is the Clearblue pink dye test. And this is the first response. While those are loading, I will tell you guys what I'm feeling just in case it is pregnancy related, but I don't really think that it's pregnancy related. I don't know. I just feel like sick. I don't know if it could be like I said yesterday, I think it's like the weather changing that is making me feel sick, but I just feel like really congested and exhausted. I'm so tired. I really didn't do much of anything yesterday, and I always feel guilty when I don't do anything. And then I just feel nauseous, like sick to my stomach, and like I didn't really have an appetite at all yesterday, which is not like a normal thing for me. I am the kind of person that loves to eat. So that has just like all day yesterday, I just felt like I was not with it and I was struggling, and I still don't feel that great today. I also had like another, I guess I would say more kind of like symptom when it comes to pregnancy, is last night I had a little bit of like cramping on my right side. It was like for maybe a few minutes or something. It wasn't very long, but I had a little bit of like cramping, and that was pretty much it when it comes to like pregnancy symptoms stuff. Other than that, I don't think that, I don't really feel pregnant, I guess I could say, but I just feel sick. Maybe I'll get lucky and this is like pregnancy related, but I just feel, I know with my last son, my pregnancy, like sickness, like my nauseous stuff, was worse than my first, and I felt like it came on sooner, but I don't really remember being like sick feeling like right like before I had a positive pregnancy test. I guess I felt like it was after I had a positive pregnancy test, other than like whenever I would brush my teeth. Then with both of those pregnancies, when I go to like brush my teeth, I would feel like I was going to get sick from like, I don't know if it's the toothpaste or just the brushing the teeth part, but I would feel like I was going to get sick, and I haven't felt that yet. I just feel overall like sick to my stomach and tired, and I just want to sleep. But that's not really possible when you have two little kids. You can't just be like, I'm gonna stay in bed all day, even if you want to. I am going to give these tests another minute and then we will look at them. Okay, so it has been 3 minutes and I'm ready to look at these tests and see if there is anything on them. Like always, I start with the ovulation test. We will see what this looks like. So yes, it needs to load more, and I am not sure if it is darker than yesterday's or not. I honestly cannot remember, so I'll let it load more and then I'll have to scan it to see if it was darker than yesterday's. But here's the easy at-home pregnancy test. This lighting in here is bad. I don't know. I'll let this load a little bit longer to see, because I feel like I see like the faintest line on there. But I'm gonna let it load because those really look better closer to the 10-minute mark. Oh man. This is the Proov pregnancy test. Sorry you guys, I am like out of it today. I don't know. I don't think I see anything. But I feel like my brain is like not with it today and I'm like struggling. So I apologize if this video is probably not the most entertaining thing to watch because I just feel not good. So this is the Wondfo. This is supposed to be very sensitive. I think it's like 10 MIU to whatever, to the ML or whatever. So very sensitive. More sensitive than like the Clearblue, which I think it's like 25, but I don't know. Oh my goodness. Do you guys see that? You can see that on the camera, right? Is that real? Like, I've never used these tests before. I don't know if they Oh my god, you guys. Is that a real line? Or is that... Oh my goodness. Do you have any of you used this test before? Okay, if you guys have used these new Wondfos, I mean, I say they're new, but they're new to me. They may have been around for a while, but I've never seen them before. So, if you have used these, tell me if they have indents, because... Do you see that? You can see it on the camera. The photo will probably look better. I don't think I see anything on the Easy at Home or the Proov. Okay, let's look at the... Oh my god, my brain. This is the Frida Fertility Pregnancy Test. See, I think I see a faint line on this one too, but I feel like I always kind of see a faint line on these, so I don't really trust that that's a line on there. Okay. Clearblue pink dye. Okay. I know these ones never give me fake lines, so if there's a line on this, then it should be not pregnant. But I also know that Wondfo is more sensitive than this pregnancy test, so there's a chance that this could still be negative. Sorry guys, I keep leaning over here so I can like see it in better light. See, I think I see a faint line on that too. I don't know if that's going to show up in camera. I might have to take a photo of it. This is the struggle with early testing. I gotta stop staring at that test because I still need to look at this first response. Okay, I don't know if this first response is more sensitive than the Wondfo, because back in the day, these used to be like 6 point something when it came to sensitivity, but I don't know if the new dark pink tips are as sensitive as the old ones. And it's really hard to find any like studies on these done that say like, oh, this is how sensitive they are or whatnot. But here is the first response, and I'm really scared to look, so you guys look for me. I wish you guys could tell me if you see a line or not. That way I don't have to struggle to look at it. Okay. I'm just going to tell myself if this is negative, it is okay, because I don't even know like if that test is like more sensitive than these, or maybe that's an indent. I've never used these tests before, so that could just be a fake line. I don't know. I wish that some of the other ones had lines on them too, so I would feel better about this, but okay. I'm so hard because I want to look at it so bad, but then like I'm worried that it's going to crush my little heart if it's negative. I think I see like the faintest line. It's super faint though, you guys. I'm trying to see if you guys can see it in the camera. I have my ring light on in here, so I'm trying not to reflect the ring light. Yeah, you guys. Oh man, I'm trying not to, I don't want to get my hopes up that this is like a legit line. It's so faint. Like here's the Wondfo test. And you guys can see that, right? Obviously, I'm going to add photos. The photos will probably look way better than me just showing it to the camera. See this Frida Fertility? I see a line on that one too. But I feel like I always kind of see a line on these, so I don't trust this. Actually, maybe I see a line on the Clearblue. Do you guys see that? Maybe there's a line on this one too. And the first response. Oh man. I need to go and take photos of these tests and put them in here for you guys so you all can see them and try to resist the urge of taking any more tests today, because I don't know. Oh, I don't know if these are real lines or not. I don't know. And then, yeah, here's the LH test again. I don't know if I showed it, but I will add the my chart again, and my temperature is still up today, so good signs all around. I just wish I knew if these test lines are like real lines or if they're not. I don't want to get excited about being pregnant and then it end up not being real lines. So I will see all of you tomorrow for 10 DPO, and hopefully these lines will be darker than today. If they're real lines, they will be darker tomorrow, and hopefully I don't feel so crappy. Unless me feeling crappy is because I'm pregnant, then I can feel crappy. I will take that if that's what it means to be pregnant. Alright, you guys, I will see you all tomorrow.